I'm here to ask for a specific carve-out for hookah, as it currently is heavily impacted by the proposed flavor ban. I simply don't want to see hookah become something that is collateral damage to what is going on. The goal here is to illustrate and differentiate hookah as a cultural and traditional pastime for many. This takes a lot of time to set up. It's not very easily accessible, not something that a child is going to bust out in school, in class, in an incognito place, and be able to utilize to get a quick nicotine fix. The one thing that I remember the most is that this just brought my family together. We would gather around the fireplace and the elders would enjoy their hookah, and nobody that wasn't of age was utilizing it. It was just something that's always been cultural and traditional to us. I want to make this very clear. Specifically, what I'd like to ask for is simply a carve-out that encapsulates hookah and hookah products, as well as businesses that are distributing those hookah products, to remain obviously in business and allow us to enjoy our pastime.
That was also a very strong concern of mine, and I think looking through this, it isn't clear enough from the language. Perhaps we could seek a modification.
Now we will go to John. Hi, how are you? Welcome.
Since you don't know about hookah, the biggest problem that we're having in the hookah industry is to educate lawmakers. They just simply don't know what a hookah is. And hookah is becoming a collateral damage. I was going to plead the case for carving out hookah. I want to show you a hookah at least to put it in perspective. So this, I didn't completely set it up because it takes time and effort and experience. And this is something that kids in school are not doing. They're not putting this together. I didn't fill this with water. I have not put tobacco in the bowl, which is in the box behind me. I'm not going to waste the time for that. I hope you get the point.
Going. Okay, so
yeah, I hope you get the point.
It's nice to see it. Yeah.
And,
so you put water in the bottom.
You put water in here, and there is a bowl up here where you fill it with tobacco, and then you have to light charcoal, which takes about 10 minutes. And a hookah session can take an hour, maybe longer. It's a social thing. It happens at home or in hookah lounges and restaurants. And it's just not the problem that we're facing here with what people are calling an epidemic. We would like to carve out hookah statewide, countrywide.
Thank you for bringing that, because it did help me understand. I just honestly have not seen one before.
We were pretty clear that this ordinance did not pertain to hookahs.
Well, we have one happy customer in the audience.
Certainly, Councilmember Khan, I understand the confusion. If I could just set the context for what that confusion is.
I think that would be great if we could add that.
Crystal clear, not touching hookah.
Thank you, City Attorney, for recognizing it for us already.